Fable 5 is back online, and all previous export controls have been officially lifted. This graph tracks system uptime monitoring. Notice the sharp dip on June 18th, an abrupt security cut causing widespread failure across automated systems. When a primary model drops to zero this quickly, single model workflows break completely. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to reactivate Fable 5 and build a multi-model fallback system. Relying on a resilient system architecture rather than a single model is the only permanent defense against unexpected AI policy shifts. Let's get started. Step 1 is opening your Anthropic console. Navigate to your model management dashboard and open the Available Models drop-down menu. Select Fable 5 from the list to enable your access. Next, go to your deployment region settings. Select Global Access. This ensures you bypass any lingering regional export restrictions. Note that access restoration is rolling out over a 48-hour window, so do not be concerned if the model does not appear in your console immediately. Now, move to your local agent OS and open the System Logs tab. Verify your policy update timestamp by locating the entry marked June 30th. This chart compares local benchmark metrics. You can clearly see Fable 5 processes data significantly faster than Sonic 5, making it the practical choice for your active workflows. Confirming those event logs and checking your local benchmarks guarantees your agent OS is actively utilizing the lifted restrictions. This routing diagram shows a common bottleneck. Automated workflows freeze waiting on stuck preview models, like this red GPT 5.6 node. To fix this, manually reroute connections away from the stuck model to the stable Fable 5 pipeline. Background automation requires a stable, high-performance baseline model to run predictably. To set that baseline, open your Agent OS CLI preferences and click the button to make Fable 5 your default processor. With that bottleneck cleared, your automated data processing now runs continuously in the background without ever jamming or slowing down. Actively routing around unstable preview models and locking in a stable default eliminates passive downtime. Your tasks will execute precisely when scheduled. This screen shows a split comparison of two architecture setups. On the left, a single model dependency fails entirely if the primary model drops. On the right, a multi-model backup environment stays operational. When a single model drops out mid-task, it causes context loss. The system forgets your data completely. To protect your data, open your memory management dashboard and toggle Enable Shared Context Memory to On. As illustrated below, shared memory ensures a backup model picks up exactly where the failed model left off. Next, open your fallback priority settings to assign your emergency backup engines. Select Hermes from the list to assign it to the Tier 1 backup slot. Then add OpenClaw as your secondary fallback to create multi-level redundancy. A true Agent OS is built on the structural safety net of shared memory and fallback routing. With this architecture, an individual model outage has zero impact on your final output. Before deploying, perform a final system health check on your master dashboard. Ensure all your integrated models display an active status and the All Systems Nominal badge is visible. Proceed to the final deployment summary screen and click the Deploy Workspace button. You will see a green checkmark confirming your completely unrestricted, globally resilient system is successfully deployed. Finally, build a habit of checking the Integrations Hub. Installing new daily updates, like the notebook extension seen here, keeps your system capable and fresh. By focusing on the overarching structure of your operating system, rather than becoming dependent on individual models, you guarantee your workflows remain secure and functional, no matter what happens underneath.